all the skirting around the City Hall is blocked off when, should crowds rush to this section of the city after the game. The tradition is, like, when a game is held in Philadelphia, everyone rides the subway back and they all come to Broad Street, because it's the Broad Street line that runs all the way down to the sports stadiums. I'm sure they're having watch parties. I don't know if they're having a watch party in the stadium up here in Philadelphia, but I'm sure a lot of the sports bars, and there are, several down there, they'll probably have watch parties. And either which way, people know that when the Eagles or even the Phillies or anything, even politics, when someone big wins who the city wants to celebrate, then they come here to the south side of City Hall. This will be packed should the Eagles win, just like when they won the playoffs. And I'm sure with the Super Bowl it would be bigger. Hopefully this will all dry off. It rained. It was supposed to be a snow mixed to rain sleet last night. It turned out that it just rained for a little while, so the streets are still wet. It's not really raining right now, and it shouldn't rain at all for the rest of the day. It runs straight down. So this is Broad Street, empty before anyone should win, but if they do win, this will all be jam-packed so much that you can't get through, and then there's barricades on either side. So siren on the, okay, sorry, leaving strip here. So this is Broad Street, empty. Here, I left shortly after 6 a.m. out of my apartment. It's already, there's lots of people out here, and in my opinion, for Sunday morning, normally at this hour in the winter, it would be pretty quiet. I've done overnights in the past and taken care of people's dogs, so forth and so on, super early in the morning, and no one's been around, so barricades everywhere. And people come out from all the neighborhoods, all along either the L, the subway, and the neighborhoods. So people live in neighborhoods all off east or west of Broad Street. So should the Eagles win, people will come out all the way down, even to the sports stadium. And that would be about a 7-mile stretch from where I started. they have a Broad Street run that starts way north of City Hall, and I'm just sort of guesstimating that City Hall is the halfway point. So we'll just guesstimate that for 7 Mile. And then of course also north people come out to City Hall, you know, all the neighborhoods north. So it's like Broad Street sort of cuts through neighborhoods all over the place, if you will, and people east and west of it will come out should they win. Now, I hope so, because you know, the Chiefs keep beating, you know. The Chiefs has won a lot, and of course Andy Reid used to be the head coach of the Eagles, and he had a 5-year plan back in the day, and the Eagles never won the Super Bowl. I think they were brought to the Super Bowl maybe once during Andy Reid's tenure. But since 2018, of course, the Eagles won in 2018, and they've been to the Super Bowl for the 52nd one, which is around 2022, and now for the 50, is that right? I'm sorry, not 50, they won the 52nd one. For the 57th one, they were brought to the Super Bowl, lost against the Chiefs, I believe. I could double check, I'm not sure. And then this is the 59th. So they won the 52nd one, that was 2018. So I happened to be experiencing something really